This week, meet Rob, who told us about a late night visit to British Coal to replace a hot roll fuser on a massive laser printer. Right, single quotation mark. And not just any massive laser printer, but the IBM 3800 printer, the very first laser printer to go on sale anywhere. Rob described it to us as 60 foot long, roll fed, would eat a pallet of toner a day, and that's about right. As this image from the Computer History Museum shows, it was a few meters long. It needed to be because it used continuous feed paper to print 20,000 lines a minute. Which was pretty hot stuff in the year 1975. IBM's memorial of the devices says it used an 18-sided mirror that spun at 12,000 revolutions per minute to bounce its laser around, making it handy for preparing bank statements, premium notices, and other high-volume documents. Right, double quotation mark. Enough of the background. Rob replaced the part perfectly, but when testing it thought I saw smoke coming from the machine. Right, double quotation mark. A minute later the fire alarms went off, so Rob hit the emergency power off button because I thought that was the right thing to do. Right, double quotation mark. Of course, hitting the emergency button meant that not many minutes later Rob was outside in the car park with lots of other people working that night. They all got to listen to the sound of a dozen fire engines approaching. And then the sound of those fire engines zooming past, because they'd been called out for a false alarm in another building on the same campus. Which was a bit confusing. Rob had seen smoke and assumed fire. So why was the alleged conflagration elsewhere? At this point Rob learned that the batch of paper in the printer had been left in the great outdoors for some unknown period of time and become a little damp. Which meant he'd seen steam, not smoke.